Hey everyone, it's Shar from Shar's Fashion Nation, and I feel a little better. We're going to restart that. I actually put 30 chains in here. That is correct. 30, not 40. Had a brain fart. It's 30. Yep, for doodles. And I would like to thank everybody that has got me up to 406 people or viewers on my channel. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Thank you, thank you. If I can keep my numbers up, and keep them up consistently. Yeah, I'm doing my video without my glasses for some reason. I think my thyroid's readjusting. When your thyroid readjusts, sometimes you don't need your glasses. Ooh. That's always lovely. If I can keep my numbers consistent like that, and at the end of the year, I will do some sort of international giveaway. Now, here's the thing about international. People that live overseas literally have to pay to get their package out of the mail. How do I know this? Former YouTube creator Sir Aim, which I had done a painting for his sister of her cat that had passed away. He had paid. I tracked the package. I had a problem with the postal service before, so I now track my packages. Like the postal service and Billy one year decided to send a package that I was sending to New York. For some stupid reason, they sent it to Cleveland. Like, total different direction, people. Total different direction. They were sending something that was supposed to go to Sacramento. Or not Sacramento, to Sacramento is in California. They were supposed to send it to more New York. And instead it ended up in Cleveland, which was nowhere near where it needed to go in New York. So I track my packages from now on, because that's what I do. So anyway, I'm starting that double crochet again to bring it back here. And like I said, it's 30, it's not 40. I made a flubu on that. I literally had to cut that one off. I'm not worried about it. Hirschner's, which I've never shopped with before, they're having a yarn sale. Michael's Crafting is having a yarn sale. AC Moore is having a yarn sale. There's a lot of people having a yarn sale this weekend. Should all go check that out. I've never shopped for yarn at a Goodwill. I don't even know where the closest Goodwill is to me. I have no idea. So, yeah. I really don't. I have no idea. It's probably in Vineland. Probably. Oh my goodness. You know, I guess, lovely, uh, you know, and I've said this before, and I don't blame him. You know, Jeffrey started his collaboration for that makeup palette with the, yeah, I guess he did a live stream the other day, and there were a lot of supportive people there, but I guess James Charles is attacking. Like, are you serious? You're 19. Go home to mommy. Leave Shane alone. Go home to your mommy. I guess Shane Dawson did a live stream on social media, not on YouTube, but social media. Like, people need to leave him alone. He didn't do nothing wrong. And if you want to know, it was Morphe Cosmetics that pressed the palette. Oh, snap. And I think that's why James's butt hurt. Because Morphe was helping. Yeah. Oh, Dark Horse Workshop just put up a new video today. He's really good at what he does. Magnus is really good at what he does. So anyway, yeah, like, don't be at uh, coming at him because he did nothing to you. You need to blame Morphe for all that fallout. Don't be blaming Shane. It's not Shane's fault for Morphe Cosmetics making a flu-boo on the formula. It was that same fallout that happened with this James Charles palette. You'll have to remember that. Same fallout that happened with the James Charles palette. That's correct. Same fallout. I'm being serious. All are like blaming him and blaming Jeff. Well, that was not pressed by Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Stop it. I'm being serious. Like I said the other day, y'all really know how like bad you make yourselves look. You need to stop that. And again, I'm not apologizing for that in the background. That's not my fault. I'm just here to teach you. I'm here to teach you. So anyway, it's a child, not a dog. Savannah is a child, not a dog. Anyway, this is much, much better. See, much better. And here, I'll show you. It's the same as this. So, you guys get to see that. It's kind of doofy looking. I'm wearing one while crocheting the other, but it's kind of funny. It is. It's kind of funny. It's alright though. Anyway, like I was saying earlier, there's a bunch of single crochet here before it gets to a double crochet, single crochet, and then the double crochet. Then up to right here where this is all double crochet on the back of the hand, and on the palm it's single crochet. Right? Oh my gosh. And I get to teach you that. Hold on. At this little thing about when I sneeze. Ah, it's kind of funny. But this one, I think it's because I really wasn't feeling well earlier. That when I have chronic headaches. When I get those headaches, it just doesn't make my day any better. You know? It just doesn't make the day any better. And when I can have my day be more positive, which I love a positive day. Who doesn't love a positive day? Positive energy, be able to do what you need to do, make it through your day, have a fantabulous day, right? Doesn't matter who you are, what walk of life, where you come from, like, you just have a fantabulous day. The positive mindset, and you can achieve anything. Just don't go about, that gnarly mindset of trying to mess up other people's day. That doesn't do anything for you. Doesn't really take you anywhere. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't make you attractive either. It makes your soul ugly. Yep, for deals. Does not make for an attractive person. So, anyway. And again, I'm not apologizing for that noise because you know what? I could care less. Because I'm going on with my positivity. Positively showing you how much of that I've gotten done. Oh my gosh. And like I said, This is for my collaboration for Crochet Me2 for our Christmas collaboration. She's attempting to make a hat. I can't wait to see your blanket when it's done. If you want Juliet attempt to make the hat that I'm making, I think it, a Renaissance style hat. If you want me to make a full video on how to crochet the Renaissance style hat, just a full-on tutorial. I know it's going to take a while, so you guys would have to, sit through the whole thing. And I have no problems teaching you. Though I prefer, like, if I'm going to teach you something, I'm going to teach you how to do the stitch, and we go around, and then I come back when I'm at a certain point, and then we continue on. So, because then I would tell you how many rows of stitch, and then how many to come back to. This one I didn't count the row stitch. I should have, but that's okay. We'll do a guesstimation. There you go, guesstimation. And I would say our guesstimation is almost there. And that's when we'll, like, the next round around is when we'll go back to the double crochet. And then after we're done with that double crochet, we'll go into single crochet, and then that's when we'll start heading into the double crochet again. And yeah, won't that be lovely? And then, because I'm already almost 18 minutes into this, I'll be back with, well, the brown. Oh, and just if you're wondering what I did with that piece that I cut off, I stuffed it into the antler just to fill it out. Yes, I did say I had to stuff the antler, so I stuffed it in here. Yeah, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe, Be right back. Okay, well, we've gotten past the double crochet and starting the single crochet again. And as you can see, oh my gosh, that's a long way to get on this. It really is. This is a very simple glove to do. And it's a very easy glove to do. You can make a set of gloves like this in, I would say, half hour to an hour. You could do a set of these gloves. I guess it takes a lot of practice. I'm used to it. I'm used to the basic chain stitch. I'm almost out of the white on this, but that's okay. It's just enough white for me to make the second glove, and I'm glad. I really am. I'm glad. Because that's going to be fantabulous. I know I said I'd come back with the brown, but I figured I would do this because I'm losing light quick. There's no working lamp in the office. There's a lamp in here, but it doesn't work. I'm just going to snatch one from the living room. I've always told my friend, I'm like, one of these days I'm going to buy a lamp for the office. He's always like, no, why bother? And I'm like, because you need a lamp for the office, man. Really need a lamp for the office. He really needs a lamp for the office. Getting a lamp for the office. Like, I will come in here in the morning, right? And it's like really dark because I have a tendency to wake up at sergeant's hours. And I guess I still have the army left in me. and wake up at sergeant's hours and sit in here when it's dark and wait for everybody else to wake up. See what I mean? Like, I'm running out of the white. I don't care, but I'll have enough white left. And like I said, at the bottom of these gloves, I will have some of the green at the bottom to make the ruffles, which would be great, which will be great because, like I said, it'll be a stylish glove. Even though these are supposed to be the hoof for the Christmas look. Once you're done taking the antlers off, and the muzzle mask off of the hat, you can just stylishly wear this and not even have a problem with that. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, I am almost to the point where I need to, I'm almost to the point where I need to start another round of double crochet again, which is the back of the hand. Oh my gosh. Oh, won't that be great? That's gonna be great. That really is, that's gonna be great. And like I said, you know, if my numbers stay up, and I'm not trying to make anybody stay. If you want to stay because you like my channel, hey, that's great. I'm not pushing for numbers. That's awesome. I'm still worried about where's Queen of Crazies. I haven't heard from her. I haven't heard back from her. I really hope nothing has happened to her. Really hope nothing's happened to her. She had that gastric sleeve put in. And then she got, so, City Soaps and Candles. Icy Shine Shampoo Bar. Ooh, that sounds pretty. Sounds like it smells pretty. Don't know what that might be like. I might have to check that out. I usually use my own soap in my hair just to keep it clean. Okay, now we're going to go back to using the double crochet. Now, like I said, this is fourth. We did the right hand. Now we're working for the left hand. Everybody's working for the weekend, and the weekend's already here. Yay! So what we want to do, we want to bring this around until. Now, if you noticed, I left this part in the front. Yes, I did, and I did that on purpose. So we're going to do the same for this, is leave that part in the front. So that's very, very important. So what we do is I'm going to back that up a bit. Okay, so that's very, very important because we're going to back that up. I did go past the point where I needed to actually start that. So we're going to back that up. One more. Back it up and then double crochet. double crochet, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this glove inside out, which it'll make a left hand glove by doing that. Turning it inside out will make it a left-handed glove. So that will actually give me a reference point by turning it inside out. Will give me a reference point of how many of these back here I need to do. I know this video is going to seem a little long today, and I'm doing that on purpose because you need to learn these things, right? Even if it is in the dark. And you know what? Here's the thing. I used to be blind in one eye, and I know that there is someone that is blind and has a YouTube channel and does crochet. So think about that. If a blind person can crochet, anyone can crochet. Yes, absolutely. Okay, you see, taking that there, and then we're going to work that back and forth, back and forth. Okay, now we're going to go back into, we're going to do one more double crochet. Okay, we're going to go back into a single, and we're going to work this around until we come to the point on this side where we need the thumb hole. Okay, and then we're going to work back this way until we work back, and then we'll come back this way and leave the hump point until we come back around, and then I will be back with that in just a moment. Actually, the thumb hole is in the brown, so we don't have to worry about the thumb hole. We just have to really worry about coming back up to the hump point. So we have actually just about come back up to that hump point. So going to one more single crochet, and then we're going to double crochet, because remember, this is your left, not your right. Remember, if something goes wrong with that one, hold your yarn a little tighter. And then go along. Absolutely, because that really and seriously helps when you are doing this. And then check your reference point with the already made part of the garment. So I will be back to check that, or just check it right now against that, because we really don't have much left until we get to the brown. We really don't. We don't have much left until we get to the brown. So I'll be right back with that. Okay, well, I only have maybe, I would say 2, maybe 3 rows left with the white, and then I'm done with the white, and then we go on to the brown. Okay, now that we are done with the white, and that will come up here, will be on the back, just like the other one. Be again, of course, you know, I'll turn this the right way. So that you know They actually are matchy-matchy. This one's a bit curled, but these are actually matchy-matchy in size and length. Yeah, I just hadn't pulled this one down all the way. They are just matchy-matchy. Absolutely. So, time to get started with that brown. And for that, we have to make sure that when we start this, we start with the single crochet and work our way into a double crochet, and we will do that, and then I will come back tomorrow after I start this. Then I will come back tomorrow with both finished gloves, which will be fantabulous because then we'll have some light in here. But I will show you, it's like I left off right here. So this is where we will pick up at, is where I left off, and that's at the palm. So that's fantabulous. We can pick up at the palm of the glove, which is great, which is absolutely great. We can just pick up the palm of the glove. Oh, the whole crochet community, knit and crochet, are crafters. Go ahead and try this. Try some crafting like this. Juliet and I want you to. We absolutely want you to join in. Please feel free. We want you to join in. We implore you to join in because we don't want anybody left out. We don't want anybody feeling left out. What do I feel like? That's not right. I don't know. I just felt like that wasn't right there. I'm just going to go in right here. Okay. And then take it in. Okay. There we go. And if you feel like your stitch isn't right, take it in from the top and then work it like you would your standard stitch. That's what I should have done anyway. That is exactly what I should have done. So anyway, this is going to be worked around. Now this glove in particular, because it's matching this one I will flip the other way because it's too matchy. I will absolutely flip it inside out. And the stitching on this is really nice. But it also depends on how well I can get the thumb hole on this. Because once you come to that thumb hole, that's really important. Because on this one, the thumb hole will obviously be here. Here you want to do single first before we start with doubles. You want to do a single chain stitch around to make that firm. Yes, I did just pop that yarn on the inside. I do that for a reason, to secure it basically. Went to watch Ace of Clay's video today, right? He makes some kind of like funny clay figures, and I did let him know that this is my birthday month, and apparently it's his birthday month too. So like, congratulations on your birthday month, man. Um, I have you on my Instagram, Clay. So yeah, I have you on my Instagram, man. Hit me up on my Instagram if there's like any like winter thing that you might want made up. Absolutely do that for you, no big. I used to do clay sculptures myself. Maybe I can get back into that, and maybe we can do a collab if you would like. I would like that. I think that would be cool. I wanted to do a double crochet right there. No, that's weird. Probably because it's the palm of the glove, and you can tell it's the palm of the glove. Like I said, this video is going to end up being, a little longer than usual. I don't mean to have tonight's video a little longer than usual, but it is a little longer than usual because I had to restart the glove. Tomorrow's video, gloves will be finished. I will show them to you. We'll start the other antler, and like I said, we have more than enough for the muzzle piece. We'll start that tomorrow. That piece is going to take a little longer. Thank goodness I have some spare white yarn. So that's going to be no big deal. You guys are going to be like, well, what about reindeer ears? Nope, just need antlers. And I'm just opting to make the muzzle piece. Now I'm going to start the double crochet to the back of the hand. Okay. Now, the next time I come around to do a double crochet, what I'll do is I will, oh man, I should have stopped there. See, I went too far. I went too far. This right here is my mark, and I went too far. And I should realize this. That long piece of yarn is my mark because that's the back of the hand. And we have to remember these things when we're crocheting things like this. So see, mark where your thumb is going to be in the glove. Absolutely mark where your thumb is going to fit in the glove. That makes perfect sense. It's math, it's everything. Math actually matters in these things. And actually now this is where I'm going to start my double crochet, because this is where your math really matters. It doesn't take quantum physics. I know it, but it doesn't take quantum physics. It doesn't take quantum mathematics. But it does help. It does help along with your crocheting and how you configure this, even if you do your math by pi. It does help. So, I think these colors go well together. I know you guys saw this in earlier's video. So we're starting this. I know this is in the dark. Sorry about I have no choice right now. When I started this, it was lighter out. So I will see you guys later. I hope you had fun actually watching this from the start. Um, and not quite to the finish. Well, although you did get to see, you know, this hoofness. And this is nice and warm. These are lovely. You can make them longer up to the elbow. I would say if you're making, oh, I have an idea for a garment. You guys are gonna love this. Oh my gosh, I need more yarn. I have an idea for a sweater. Maybe I'll have to do this with the cardigan that I'm making. Oh my gosh, yes, yes, yes. Like this part, bring it all the way down like that. Oh my gosh. And then make like the hand part that comes over. Oh my gosh, yes. There we go for a fantabulous fashion idea. So stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. And remember, stay creative with your creativity. And I almost did the outro for Dark Horse Workshop, and he's very creative. You need to go check him out. You do, go check him out. He does some awesome leather work. Asa Clay does some awesome clay work. You need to go check both of them out. You need to go check out Juliet from Crochet and Me2. You just need to go check some people out. Yeah, you do. Okay. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye. Good night.